Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. We got an exam to take today. And what we're going to do is a little iClicker mini review first. Then we'll take a 10-minute break. And then we'll go into the exam in about 10:15 or so. All right. And so get your iClickers out. And by the way, the iClicker questions today are all going to be alphanumeric answers. So you're going to be hitting the send key after you type in whatever letter or number that you want. Or in general, whatever answer you want. So, and this will allow me to grade everybody's answers correctly, even if you mess up the minus sign or anything like that. Question? Peter. When we're doing it now, you can't. When I do the countdown, that's it. In the exam, you're going to be able to. All right, and there's instructions on the exam how to do so. All right, so I know it's challenging, but read the instructions on the exam and you'll see how to do it. It's a little different than what we do in class, but you'll get the hang. But basically, we're going to be doing the up and down arrow for characters, right and left arrow to select more or to delete, and then the send key to send it, and then you'll go to the next whatever problem. After you send it, you'll be able to get to whatever problem you want. So that'll be up to you. Okay, first question is numeric. So give me a number, and this is just a public opinion poll. Just to kind of gauge where you guys are, your feelings. Fifteen seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Kendra and Andrew, can you guys do another count of the number of students in class today, right now? Okay, we're not going to go over that one, but I'll look at the answers myself. Everybody will get a correct answer on that one, so don't worry about that one. Okay, next question. So you have to type in either Q1 or Q2. And then make sure to hit the send key when you've typed in Q1 or Q2. We're going to discuss. "20 seconds, starting right now." "10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Pretty good. Q2 is the one with the bigger load of charge. Who would like to stand up and render an explanation of why that is the correct answer? If you're looking at me, you're volunteering. Okay. And you got to speak up because you're at the corner of the room.
So basically, Q2 has more charge because it has more arrows than Q1.
More field lines.
More field lines.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's assuming that we've fellas. What are you guys doing over there? These guys used to sit in the front row in spring semester, and I never noticed all these little things they did. So that's right. The number of field lines, assuming it's the same person sketching it and the same convention and so forth. All right. So this is the answer, Q2. Next question. What do you got?
I got 97.
I counted again, 97.
Okay, good. How many tables of 8? Who's got a table of 8 students? You guys? Who's got a table of 8? There should be one more with. Yeah, these jokers in front of the screen. All right. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. See, there's 97 people in here. 97 people just squeaked in an answer there. All right. Correct answer here is positive. And who would like to stand up and render an explanation for that? Go ahead. Correct. That's the field line convention. Outwards from positives, inward to land at the negative charge, however many there are. All right. What was the one 4-letter word that I used as the concept behind both of these past two questions? Flux. Yeah. Now that's not going to be on the test, although I should have put it on the test. It probably will actually be on exam 2 because we're going to be talking about electromagnetic induction with which you have to figure out flux, which is what makes time travel possible. All right, now a little blast from the past. Do you remember this one from session 6? Remember that? And we sat and we calculated. We talked about this one. Well, we're going to get down to the nitty gritty calculation. We're going to do some calculations now. All right. But not with this exact one. We're not going to calculate a force. We're going to calculate a field. All right. So here's our task. And we're going to take 10, 15 minutes, whatever it takes, for you to work this out. Calculate the total electrostatic field due to these two source charges at field point M. And everything's spelled out there in nanometers. All right, now what we're going to do, our strategy is to calculate the X and Y components. And so I'm going to be asking you for 2 different answers. All right. And so get it to the nearest, or get it to like 3 significant figures, and then times 10 of the whatever power of newtons per coulomb. All right, kind of like what we did on Monday. All right, so do that for, now this is going to take a little bit of trig, so just get down to it. Kendra and Andrew, release. I've released the hounds. And I'm going to pause the podcast. All right, let's get answers in. First one, type in your X component using EE for powers of 10. So something point something something EE10 and then another number. Do that real quick like. We're running a little bit late here. And then hit the send key when you've got all your answer encoded question.
During the test, we can't really answer any questions, but like
No,
clarification.
you can make clarifications, but you can't help them with trig. So, all right, hurry up. 20 seconds. Get them in there.
Is it
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Get them in. Come on, jam them in there. Let's go. Okay, that's it. All right, now let's do the Y component. Type that one in. Same rules. And then hit the send key. I appreciate you guys are talking it over still, but this is the time for entering your answers because you're going to need time on the test. So just get your answers in now and hit the send key. 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on, get them in there. All right. All right, students, let's talk this over. Now hush and let me speak. Let me ask you a verbal question. What is the general direction of the electric field at point M going to be? Give me either north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest. Roughly. It's going to be northeast. All right. There's going to be some newtons per coulomb towards the electron, and then there's going to be some northerly newtons per coulomb from the proton. So you should have positive and positive for your components. All right. Now, if you don't have that, and I see a bunch of people don't have that, now let me go down here and see what kind of answers we got here, because I know what the solution is here. There's a few of you. Oh, by the way, I'm going to give you the powers of 10 on the test. So you won't have to worry about this EE business. I decided. I don't know why you guys type in foolishness. All right, I see a bunch of people down here. It should be about, according to my calculate, actually, I think I used 9 times 10 to the 9. It should be about 3.45 times 10 to the 7, which, here's some 3.4s, the 3 point somethings, and some 10 to the 25, that's a little bit too big. I can't get up here. I don't see any, there's some 10 to the 7s. Well, all right, enough with this. What we're going to do now is take a 10-minute break, and let's make it a 5-minute break, and get here back in here at 10:20 to take the test, and we'll be ready to take it. So close up all your books and stuff. Go take a break. Megan. Uh, anyways, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take your break. Go ahead and get some water or whatever. Hit the restroom.
I just had a few clarification questions. So when going from millimeters to meters in your times by the -9, do you do that before or after your square?
Before. So here's what I have. 2.5 times 10 to the -9 meters quantity squared. So then that becomes 6.25 times 10 to the -18.
Oh,
Minus 18.
Okay.
Dude.
I was
Yeah.
squaring.
Okay. Yeah. Oh man.
Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you.
I just had a question. Was that counting with the proton pushing northward, or was that just the electron? Because I got that value with just the electrons pull, not with the proton northern push as well.
Yeah, it's very close to the protons. Proton only. All right. Go ahead.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to know the answers. I didn't
Yeah, I had 6.45 times 10 to the 7 for the X component and 3.45 times 10 to the 7.
for the Y component.
Yeah. All right. Take your break. If you're going to sit here, you may as well just get your books put away, because I want to get this test out. I want you to have time. You're definitely going to need it.
I was just gonna ask, is that counted as like a participation grade? Because
Yeah.
I was trying to get like my stuff in.
Yeah, I know.
Get the time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You didn't get all of them in there?
Because
Slacker.
I was trying to get them in, and I was
Okay.
still calculating it, so I just didn't know if it was.
Did you get some of them in?
I think I got one of them, but I only got to like before the EE.
Yeah,
So like
okay.
it's gonna look weird.
Yeah, this one, we were just running out of time, so I had to force everybody
Well,
through
the thing
there.
was, I kept calculating it, and then everyone around would be like, no, you have to do this
I'll-
different, and I'm like,
I'll-
So.
Did you hit the send button
On one
with
of
your
them, yes.
partial answer?
Yes.
All right.
So it's,
Yeah, I'll give everybody a break on that one because we're still rushed. But definitely get ready to take the test. We're going to hand them out in about 2 minutes.
All right. Thank you.
We're handing out the test in about 3 minutes.
Why did you act like an
Clear your desks off.